where to live.
My original.
You should know where to go. The SON. Don't touch, don't touch.
It's fake.
Don't touch, don't touch.
It's bad.
Don't touch, don't touch.
It hurts.
Don't touch, don't touch.
It destroys.
Don't touch, don't touch.
It kills.
You should know where to go. The SON. Standards Organization of Nigeria, improving lives through standards.
The wind of change is still blowing at the Standards Organization of Nigeria, ushering new ideas and strategies to stimulate increased productivity and excellent service delivery as the agency's Director General, Farouk Salim, undertakes a tour of SON's offices in Lagos and Abuja. Nigeria's first fully indigenous manufacturer of liquid petroleum gas cylinder gets the SON's prestigious mandatory conformity assessment program MANCAP award for complying with the requirements of the Nigerian Industrial Standard. Hello and welcome to Nigeria's most watched public enlightenment initiative on television, Standard and You. It comes to you on Africa's television network, the NTA, at this time every Monday. I bring you greetings from the Director General of the SON, Farouk Salim, competent management, and of course, diligent staff of the Standards Organization of Nigeria. Ifeyinwa Okonkwo is my name, and my pleasure as always bringing the program to you. Fasten your seatbelt for takeoff after this short message.
A federal high court in Lagos has sentenced one Mr. Nonso Udoyi to 3 years imprisonment over forgery of SON production registration seal and mark, an offense contrary to Section 26, subsection 2 of SON Act 2015 and punishable under the law. The defendant was earlier charged with a 15-count charge on forgery of SON seal and registration number, as well as importation of some cartons of refrigerant gas that did not comply with Nigerian Industrial Standard. The court found him guilty of 2 counts and therefore sentenced him to 3 years imprisonment for each of the counts to run concurrently with an option of fine of 250,000 naira for each count. And the court also ordered that all the goods be seized completely from the defendant.
The program you are watching is Standard and You and is powered by the Standards Organization of Nigeria, the SON. Since he assumed office as Director General of the Standards Organization of Nigeria about 3 weeks ago, Farouk Salim has hit the ground running with immense enthusiasm, pledging his commitment to excellence and effective delivery of the agency's mandate to Nigerians. It was a very busy week for the SON's chief executive, who met with management and staff of the agency, soliciting their support in the quest to succeed on his new assignment. Standard and You witnessed the DG's visit to the agency's offices in Lekki, Apapa, and Ogba, all in Lagos. Please take a look.
The DG, who was accompanied by some directors of the SON, showed diligent care in his determination to acquaint himself with the operations of the agency. Not even the notorious Lagos traffic and the rain could deter the DG from visiting the various offices situated strategically at different locations in the state. At the Apapa office, he was received by the Director of Inspectorate and Compliance, Engineer Obiara Manafa, and an enthusiastic members of staff of the Standards Organization of Nigeria who expressed delight at the DG's visit. Malam Farouk Salim took time to inspect facilities at the office and interacted with some officials of the agency and was later provided with vital information on the operations of the agency at the port by Engineer Obiara Manafa. It was an opportunity for the Chief Executive Officer to be acquainted with some of the challenges faced by officials of the SON at the Apapa office. Malam Farouk Salim assured staff of his determination to improve on staff welfare and provide purposeful and inclusive leadership that will translate into greater success on the job and quality service to Nigerians.
I want to assure you that employee welfare is #1 on my books. And that applies to everybody from Abuja to here. I also want to assure you that fairness and standard operation procedure will be my guideline to treat every employee in this organization. Having said that, for those who are given plenty, much more is expected. We expect you to work harder. We expect you to represent the organization because you are the first port of entry to most of our customers. You are the first people they see. You are the first experience they have. So we have to treat people with decency. We are here, believe it or not, to help, not to impede. We're here to facilitate, not to block. We're here to protect people, not to profit out of the misery of people. Our responsibility is very important because whatever mistakes we make, either deliberate or by accident, affects people's lives. Houses get on fire because of mistakes we have done or things that escaped us. Phones blow up on people's faces and disfigure them because of either mistakes we made or selfish decisions that we made. For every one of you coming to work, going through traffic every day, you should remember you're coming here to protect people, first and foremost. And then you're coming here to work. I want to assure you again that I'm here to make things better.
The Director General of the SON was at the agency's ultra-modern laboratory complex in Ogba, Lagos, where he painstakingly inspected facilities at the various laboratories and newly constructed office. The DG and his entourage were received by Director Laboratory Services Kehinde Mojisola and excited members of staff. Obviously impressed by the level of investment and quality infrastructure, he praised his predecessor for a job well done.
And I'm very happy to see, at least finally, moderately modern facility compared to all the other places I've been. Finally, SON is making a stride, and I want you to give a loud applause for our former DG for making it.
Malam Salim told staff that he will leave nothing to chance to consolidate on what he met on ground and reposition the agency for better efficiency in the overall interest of staff and Nigerians.
I promise to add to that eventually, to continue with the progress, because progresses are made step by step. And if they are not cumulative, they are not really sustainable. So we plan to look at the things started, look at the things finished, and see how we can improve them. And one thing with science is even when this place is finished, it's a continuous process. A lot of times you have to be the sellers and promoters of what you do. If you don't praise yourselves, nobody's going to praise you. But then you can't praise yourself without doing anything. We do have those, we call them praise singers. But essentially, what I promise you is we'll try our best to accommodate and gradually bring you up to standard where you compete with other organizations around the world. One way we are going to do it is to give you opportunities to train. Those training may not necessarily be here upstairs, will be outside this place. Again, to take care of your welfares, to take care of the things you need to do your job. And all I want from you is the same dedication.
At the agency's office in Amuodofin in Lagos, the SON boss was disturbed by the volume of seizure made by the agency, especially live endangering products. The DG advocated a self-regulatory approach by consumers in tackling the menace, which he said will be achieved through constructive public enlightenment campaign by the agency. According to him, when Nigerians are adequately sensitized on the dangers of fake and substandard products, it will engender a mindset that will help them resist the temptation to purchasing fake and substandard products. He, however, warned those in the business of importing such products into the country to desist or risk stiffer sanctions.
Our best wishes to Malam Farouk Salim. 2 indigenous companies have been awarded the SON's Mandatory Conformity Assessment Program (MANCAP) certificate for consistently observing best practices in line with the Nigerian Industrial Standard. Alimoto Sifo has details of the presentation of certificates to the deserving companies in Lagos and Ogun states.
It's the ultimate desire of every serious manufacturer to produce goods of acceptable quality that will meet the need of consumers. These set of producers take extra to ascertain the quality of their products and observe requirements of the Nigerian Industrial Standards. Such products often attract and sustain consumers' confidence, which translates to good patronage and increased bottom line for these manufacturers. Techno Oil Nigeria Limited is one of such companies with serious-minded managers who have demonstrated commitment to quality and good production processes. Techno Oil Nigeria Limited is a producer of liquefied petroleum gas cylinder. Through hard work and dedication, the company has made remarkable strides in the industry, which has earned it the prestigious SON's MANCAP award.
MANCAP certificate is Mandatory Conformity Assessment Program, which is for locally manufactured products. This scheme started in 2006 to enable the Standards Organization of Nigeria carry out inspection and test in line with the requirements of the standard. And at the end of the inspection and test, if the product meets the requirements of the standard, this product is certified, assuring Nigerians that this product is safe to use. And you also know that LPG cylinders, they are under the classification of life-endangering products. It's not products that we need to joke with. Compliance to this standard is mandatory. So it is important that the product is certified to ensure that Nigerians are safe. So Techno Oil were subjected to these inspections and tests in line with the requirements of the standard. So at the end of the day, their product met this requirement.
For the elated managing director of the company, the presentation of the certificate to Techno Oil Nigeria Limited is a call for more work. She assured the SON of the company's destination to always raise the bar for quality of LPG cylinder in Nigeria.
Son having to come here to present the certificate of MANCAP, which has shown that all our processes are in place and our products can actually compete globally in the world. The startup of that construction, installation of our equipment, we worked with Son. At every stage of the installation, Son has been part of us. So we ensure that the process, the monitoring and everything is all worked together. I feel proud, feel very excited because the certificate here today shows that we can scream to the whole world that look, these are manufactured cylinders in Nigeria that can compete anywhere. And we are proud to say it.
It's a major milestone for the companies worthy of recognition, given at a time when Nigerians are grappling with the prevalence of substandard LPG cylinders imported into the country from other parts of the world. MANCAP certificates signify safety, quality and engenders consumers' confidence in products. No doubt, the importance of a truly made-in-Nigeria LPG cylinder, stakeholders at the forum agree, cannot be overemphasized because its benefits are enormous, as explained by SON's LPG Group Head, Engineer Nwoma Oluji.
This is made in Nigerian product, and this product can stand anywhere in the world. The product is safe to use. Nigerians should go for this product. At the end of the day, they will have the confidence that SON has instructed them, has advised them to go for this product. Because once SON certifies any product, that product is assured. The safety of that product is assured. It's going to also create jobs. If Nigerians begin to patronize made in Nigerian products, patronize products from our indigenous companies, it's going to create jobs for Nigerians. It's going to create wealth. When you have job, you have wealth. It's going to create wealth for Nigerians. So it's going to impact positively on the economy of the nation.
In another development, Standards Organization of Nigeria, Ogun State Office 2, presented MANCAP certificates to Surplus Industries Nigeria Limited, producers of coolers in Shagamu, Ogun State. Representative of the DGSON told Standard & U that after undergoing series of routine inspection and tests, the company was adjudged to be in conformity with the Nigerian Industrial Standard.
It's not a day's job. They've gone through our rigorous quarterly inspections, and through their quality checks of their raw materials, in-process check of their products, and we still run tests on their products on a quarterly basis. And we find out that they've conformed to the Nigerian Industrial Standard, and at the end of the day, the certificate is issued to them.
Director of Operations, Surplus Industries Nigeria Limited, Mr. Abijaya Sanya, expressed gratitude to SON for its support in achieving this feat, while pledging that the company will uphold the Nigerian Industrial Standard for the product.
It's a proud moment for us. We have been manufacturing in Nigeria since 1990. We are proud to be giving our services to the Nigerian customers all across Nigeria, and today we have got this certificate through our relentless effort towards maintaining the highest quality standards. Deserve the best quality at affordable prices, and that is what we are striving to do. We want to give them a quality which they can be proud of and they can be sure of. We want products which is not only suitable for Nigeria, we should be able to export it not only to Africa, but to Europe and to USA also, which once we have got this certificate, we will be working in that direction.
The MANCAP certificate is valid for 3 years and subject to recertification. The certificate can be withdrawn should the products fail to conform with Nigerian Industrial Standard.
Welcome back. You're still watching Standard & U. Feedback is next. Alimoto Sifo is our guide.
Hello and nice to have you on the feedback segment of the program. My name is Halimot Osifo. How do you know an original product? How do you identify a counterfeit product? These questions often pop up on the minds of many consumers when we talk about product quality and safety. I'm glad to tell you that I'll be sharing some signs that can help you identify an original item from a counterfeit. When we say original, we mean authentic, genuine, good quality. However, counterfeit products are fake or unauthorized replica of the real products. They are often made and sold with the deliberate purpose of tricking consumers into thinking that the fake product is in fact genuine. Counterfeiters take pains to make their products look as much like the genuine products as possible. But there would always be a difference if you pay attention to every detail. Flimsy packaging. If the item is shabbily packed, doesn't fit properly, uses substandard material or no packaging at all, take it as a sign of counterfeiting. Grammatical and spelling mistakes. Counterfeit products can be easily identified through wrong spelling such as an extra or missing letter, resulting from lack of education or rushed workmanship. So read carefully. Flood fonts and logos. If you are observant and know the original logos well, you can catch the smallest variation and detect fake logos. No contact details. If the manufacturer's physical address, phone number, or contact details are not listed on the products or package, it should be a cause for concern as you have no means of contacting the company for grievance redressal. It's better to avoid such products. Missing accessories. Make sure that all supplementary parts that have been mentioned on the package are present in the box. Otherwise, get back to the retailer immediately. No certification marks. Ensure the products carry the appropriate certification marks from regulatory bodies such as the Standards Organization of Nigeria. These signs are endless, but in a nutshell, inspect the package, text, labels to avoid any item that seems suspicious. Say no to counterfeit products. They are fake and unsafe for use. And that concludes this week's episode of the program Standard and You. 0705-972-4455 is the number to send in your messages to with your full name and location. You can follow us on Facebook at Standard and You, Instagram and Twitter at Standard and You _. We have a vibrant YouTube channel where you can watch previous episodes online at youtube.com/Standard and You. Don't just view, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As always, buy original, sell authentic, and use only the best. Stay safe.
Why you dey buy fake product, Make you dey careful, no go damage your life. You've got one life to live.